Anxiety in kids is unsafe even when there is no real danger. How anxiety shows up, often misunderstood. Build your strengthen your parent-child connection, and you might be responding completely wrong to it. Anxiety in kids is when their body and brain feels overwhelmed, worried, and unsafe even when there is no real danger. Anxiety is your kid's brain alarm system that goes off to protect them. And in some kids, it's too often and too loud. Simple way to understand anxiety in kids is when their brain is trying to protect them even when there is no real danger. How anxiety shows up, often misunderstood. Kids don't sleep on time, they don't want to go to school, they have stomachache often, there are ongoing issues with their belief system, and parents think they're not focusing, but it's their brain trying to protect them when there is no real danger. Hi, this is Parvinder. Welcome to my channel at Single and Strong Mom. We have 3 objectives. 1. To recognize and respond to anxiety with the 4-step framework called CALM, C-A-L-M. 2nd, build emotional skills. 3rd, strengthen your parent-child connection for long run, not till high school, but for long run. Anxiety doesn't show like a worry in kids. It usually shows like a behavior. And you might be responding completely wrong to it because you don't know what they're worried about, but you're thinking it's a tantrum. As Dr. Siegel says, name it to tame it. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Once you understand what anxiety looks like, you will respond differently. And today I'm going to show you what anxiety looks like, how to spot and respond, and what to do instead. Tell me if it feels familiar to you. Kids melt down over success. Till yesterday, they loved going to school, they loved hanging out with their friends, and today they're acting like it's a haunted house. They don't want to meet new people. Until yesterday, they loved socializing, and now they don't want to meet. They want to stay in the house. And you as a parent, you are confused. You're like, what is happening? That confusion right there is where parents are stuck. But the good news, you did not cause the situation. And it's not happening only in your house. Parents everywhere noticing the same pattern. Why? Because kids are being raised in a digital world. They have more stimulation, more expectation, more pressure, but not enough emotional support for their nervous system. And we're gonna break it down. Now here's the shift belief. It's not the personality problem. It's a nervous system response. As long as you're willing to understand what anxiety issues are, why they come up, why they show in your kids' behavior, and you learn how to respond, you will not be scratching your head like, I don't know what's happening. There will be a solution for you. Dr. Perry says, behavior is communication from the brain under stress. That overreaction over something small is not drama. It's your kid's brain saying, I am overwhelmed and I don't know how to deal with it. I need help. If you treat it like a behavior, you will correct it. But if you treat it like they are stressed and you want to respond to it, you want to help them, you will respond differently. And that changes everything. Here's what's happening in your child's brain. When they are overwhelmed, their brain goes on survival mode. Fight, flight, freeze. Fight, they argue, they're snapping over little things. Flight, I don't want to go to school, I don't want to do homework, I want to avoid all the social situations. Freeze, I don't want to do it at all unless it's a perfect. Or they just close themselves in the room and they avoid situations. Now that is not misbehavior, that's biology. The thinking brain that reasons, that listens, that cooperates goes offline. And when thinking brain is offline, survival brain takes over. When their brain is in survival mode, the logic doesn't work. The consequences can make it even worse. Your child is not giving you a hard time, they're actually having a hard time. Before going, subscribe to my channel, Single and Strong Mom, because every single week, I'm sharing framework to strengthen your bond with your kids. Like the video, share with other parents so they can benefit too. I'll see you in the next video.
Is that all they prove? And this is when the